guys, welcome back. Today I have my weekly wax box, week number 2. This will start today, Tuesday the 28th of March, and run through next Monday, April 3rd, I believe. What I'm gonna do is every Monday I'm going to record what I used for that week, and then on Tuesday I'm going to record my plans, my box for what I plan to use for that next week. So Mondays will be the wrap up of what I actually went through, what I thought of them on Warm. Tuesdays will be a recording of the next box because I'll fill it every Monday night, and Tuesday I'll record a video. So that said, I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to finish this up because I have one little itty bitty piece left of Jungle Love from Sassy Girl Aroma. It is that much. It is like an eighth of a scent shot. Though that I put in my bathroom. I quarter it and then I cut each of those in half, so there's 8 pieces for my bathroom because my bathroom's a tiny warmer. And just in case you hear things, I'm drinking my Dunkin'. This is the coconut cream pie that just came out. And it is the most authentic coconut I've ever tasted in my entire life in coffee form. So I was ass dragging after the gym this morning, got the kids to school, husband went to work, went to the gym, and I'm just exhausted, so I grabbed that on the way home. Usually I don't because it kind of negates being at the gym, but I hope to get through this. Vintage Chic Scents, Margot's Ballerina Clouds, Grandma's Pearls, Jackie O, which is marshmallow, coconut cream pie, marshmallow, lavender, vanilla, marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean, Noel. I may get through half of that. I may not get through the whole thing. These are things I'm not anticipating getting through the whole thing unless they're like half scent shots or samples. If there's like chunk bags or like these big coins, I may only get through half, but I'd like to use up some. So next I have Jackie O, which is marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean, Noel, and I hope to use up at least 1 coin of that. I have a sample from L3 Waxy Wonders in raspberry soda, and I hope to get that used up. Trying to see if I can get, there we go, trying to get these. This is my first couple weeks recording with my iPad, and so I'm trying to tweak it so that I can get it to focus better, because it's not wanting to focus, like ever. This I'm just going to pop in a warmer. I have no idea what the hell this is. I got it in a D-stash. It was a little piece of a bunt or something, and I cut it in half, put it in my bathroom warmer, and forgot to label this half that I rebagged. It smells like bubble gum, so I'm just going to I'll probably toss that in my warmer today and get it done. I'd like to finish this up because it's just a little piece of Jackie O Saturday Evening Post, and it's just a few little pieces I got in a D-stash. I can probably put that in 2 warmers and be done. I like to use up the sample of Tea and Cakes from L3 Waxy Wonders. It's amazing when I zoom it in just a little bit, I can get to focus. Now that I got a clam of this because they restocked, I'm going to use up the rest of this Vekmin from Super Tarts. It's a half of a scent shot. I just got a clam yesterday. I ordered because she went through her inventory and she had extras from those things that were not accounted for on the website, so she restocked with those things. So I grabbed the clam. So now I can melt the rest of that cup. I'd like to melt this sample of Cotton Candy Frosted Cupcakes from L3. I have a lot of samples. I have placed many orders with her, probably 5 orders, and each order I've gotten a handful of samples. So I'm overrun with L3 samples. I love them. I love my L3 samples, but I need to start using them up because I get too many. Next, I'd like to use up Grandma's Pink Pearls from Vintage Chic. It's marshmallow, lavender, vanilla, pink peppermint. This will be good in the bedroom. I usually cut these roses in fourths and use just a quarter in my warmers, so that probably won't get finished, but I'd like to use at least a quarter to a half. That's a good bedtime scent. I'd like to use up the sample I got from Ava's in Bubblegum Cream Soda. It smells really good. I'm into the soda scents. I love the fizzy scents. I'd like to use up this flannel sheets from Ava's. This would be a good bathroom melt. I cut that in half. I cut these in half for my bathroom warmer because it's a plug-in Scentsy 15 watt. And it's got the littlest bowl on the face of this earth, and about a quarter of a scent shot or a half of that sample fits. I'd like to melt Cashmere from Hayden Rowe. It's a full scent shot. I haven't opened. It smells amazing though. I'd like to finally finish this. I have had this in my box for a couple months now and haven't melted it. It's Be Mine from Rainbow Melts. It's Pink Sugar Vanilla Bomb Frosted Cupcakes. I would like to get through at least one more melting of this Blackberry Mocha Monster Cookies from Rose Girls. This is my Sunday morning melt, if you watched it in my videos where I talk about my weekly boxes. I melt on Sunday mornings coffee scents in my dining room and office area. So I have, my goal is to have 52 days of, there's 52 weeks in a year and I only melt one day a week in the coffee scents. So I just need 52 days worth of coffee melts and I'm good for the year. I'm going to get through, I would like to get through some of this. It's a cute little piped heart and it's from Sweet Sage Scents and Baker's Delight. I got that in a D-stash. I've never tried them before, but I've heard some really good things, so I'd like to try them. I'd like to get through a little of my Purple Haze, which is jelly-filled marshmallow zucchini donut. It's on the older side. It's almost a year old, so I'd like to start getting through that. This I got in a D-stash. It's Blueberry Saltwater Taffy Strawberry Waffle Cone. It's a little bunt. I don't know who it's from, what company it's from, but I'd like to get through that. I'd like to finish this half scent shot in Berry Creme Brulee from Beezy's. It's only half left, which I may actually just pop it. I have to swap out my wax when I'm done with these videos, so I may actually pop that one in my bedroom. I'd like to use Strawberry Jam Cotton Candy Spearmint sample from L3. It's a cute little light bulb for Christmas. I got it at Christmas time. Will you shut up? Y'all don't make any noise until the minute I start making my videos, and then you act a fool. Pink Lavender Mallow from Wilma's. I love this. This I have, I think, 2 more of the 3-ounce packs coming. This is one of my favorite bedtime scents, so I'd like to go through at least a cube of that. I'm going to finish this up because it's, look at this little pathetic amount. It's Milk Glass Roses Jackie O Overpour. I got it in a D-stash. It's Wildberry Cake Batter Sugar Milk and Marshmallow Birthday Cake Vanilla Bean Noel. It's the littlest piece. That's one serving, 1 melt, whatever. I got this in a D-stash. I'd like to use. It's Taylor's Old Fashioned Soda Shot from House of Usher. It's a whole scent shot, so I'll probably get through half of that. Vibrant Orchid Blueberry from Sassy Girl. One of my samples I got in one of my orders. I have a couple of them, so I figured I'd throw one in. Lavender Mist from Ava's Country Cupboard. There's one little grubby heart left in that. Blue Pom Poms from Wilma's. It's a blueberry pomegranate. It smells amazing on cold, so I'd like to get through that. Alright, now for my clams. Rosemary's Baby, which is Bedtime Bath, Rosemary Mint, and Herbal Lavender from Super Tarts. This one, I have a whole clam plus this. I am hoarding. I'm going to reluctantly melt 1 cube of this week, and then I'm putting it away because she's been out of stock for a while. That is my #1 favorite bedtime scent from her. It has a nostalgic smell. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is, but it smells just like something that I remember from my childhood, like almost like something my grandmother used like in a shower or something. That's just what it smells like. It's really nice. I love it. It's a really good calm down scent at night, and so I am hoarding that until I'm going to melt 1 more cube, and I'm not melting anymore till I can get my hands on more clams. So that's it on that. But I will do 1 more cube. Raspberry Lemonade from Hayden Rowe. Smells absolutely amazing, and look at these little chunks. I've never had clams that had chunks in them before. They're so cute. I'd like to melt a little bit of my Gryffindor from Super Tarts Frosted Lemon Meringue Cheesecake with Raspberry Glaze. I got it in a D-stash and I already have 1 cube missing, so I've never melted any of this. So I'd like to start. And the reason why, I'll show you. I'm going to make a video about my Super Tarts collection once I get my last order in, but I'll explain why I have these labels there, and it's really cool. It's an idea I got from somebody else in the Facebook group. And so that'll be a whole nother video, because once I'm waiting on that one last order I just placed yesterday. I'm officially on a wax ban from April 1st to October 1st. I have to replenish my savings account. So I'm officially on a ban. So once I get this last order, I'll do a collection video of all my Super Tarts, and I'll explain it then. I'd like to get through some of the Berry Good cookie, House Berry Scent with sweet sugar cookie. I just ordered a BAM bag in this last week. I love the sugar cookie. It smells so good. Now that I ordered a BAM bag in this, I'd like to get through a little bit of the clam. And I'd like to get through a little bit of Birthday Party from Barrett Wax Crafts. It's a brand new clam. I just got it last month. I have 2 of these. Somehow I accidentally ordered 2, so I'm going to hopefully get through a little of that. That's a good mixer. It's very light, but it's a good mixer. So if there's something that's too strong, I can kind of tone it down with that. All right, so last, but certainly not least, because y'all know I love her, is my chunk bags from Sassy Girl. Birthday scratch cake. I have just a couple chunks left of that. Pink sugar marshmallow zucchini. This is one of my oldest chunk bags, and because my very first order from her was in November 2016, so this is one of my very oldest chunk bags I have. So I'm trying to get through these older ones, and I have, I think, 2 more of this scent because I love it so much, so I'm just trying to get through them. Cotton Candy Birthday. I'm clearly not going to melt everything that's in there, but I'd like to melt a couple pieces. Hello Lover Birthday. And I've had questions as to why some of my chunk bags say cut at the top. Those are because because the chunks are huge when you get them, and these that say cut, I've already cut them down into my serving sizes that I'm going to use at once. Whereas, I don't think I have any that I haven't cut in this video. Yes, this one I haven't. And so see, this is about 3 times the amount that I would melt at one time. So when I put cut at the top, then I can tell, hey, I've already cut this up. I don't have to do it again. So last but finally not least, lavender marshmallow cookies. I just got this in a D-stash, and oh, it smells so good. And so this, I'm going to try to get through some. So that's it. That is what I hope to get through some of for the next 7 days. I would change my wax twice a day. I change it in the morning after I get home from the gym, and at night at bedtime, because it's a good 12 hours in between. And because I'll change it like 9-10 in the morning and change it again about 10 o'clock at night. And so I go through quite a bit of wax. I was surprised how much stuff I went through. This last box that I just recorded, that was what I went through, was amazing how much I actually went through. But I have a lot of these little things, and this is one use. You know, and even the bigger scent shots are 2 uses, so, or 1 use if I use my 2 warmers that's in the same room. So I go through quite a bit of wax. I have a lot. I keep ordering probably more than I'm using. But now that I'm going on a 6-month ban, I am wanting to make sure I have plenty, because I don't want to get low. I don't want to be at the point where I only have a couple scents to choose from. I love variety. I'm the type that would like every single type of scent, but who knows when I'm going to like it. So I have to make sure I have a good variety so that when I'm in the mood for something, I can use it. When I'm not in the mood for it, I can save it for when I am, so on and so forth. So anyway, so that's it. That is what I hope to use Monday the 3rd. I will record what I actually went through. I have 2 medium flat rate boxes in my office where I have all my wax. One is on top of my hutch, and it's got this box that has all this stuff I'm planning on using. The second one is in front of the hutch on the floor, and I throw my empties from that box and whatever I use. So say I only used half of this, I will chuck this into that used box to show that I did use some. And so that way I'm keeping track of what I've used. And it was amazing how much I used. That video I just posted first thing this morning. So if you want to take a look at that, go ahead. That's my first one from last week shows what I planned on using. So y'all can see that I went through quite a bit. So anyway, so that's that, and I'm rambling as usual. So I have a couple hauls that I need to get posted. I have 4 hauls from between Friday and yesterday that I received that I have to get uploaded. So I will be recording those and uploading those over the next couple days. So have a great day. Bye.